What the fuck? The Spanish conquistadors, when exploring the Americas, saw the Aztecs and the Mayans and all these other people and decided that they basically needed to make them seem as bad as humanly possible. They needed investors to get on board after all. When we think of Aztecs today, we usually think of people worshipping false gods by sacrificing their babies and all of those stereotypes, but most of that likely isn't true, or it's at least exaggerated to a great degree. Most of Aztec history has been burnt and lost to time, which is a shame, really, because evidence suggests that they have had a fierce and long history. In our eyes, the European and the European descendant mind, we are taught that we discovered and bravely explored this new world. When people have lived there before us, we just never see their perspectives. Today I want to talk about a topic that I straight up stole this from DJ Peach Cobbler, to be honest. Like straight up just yoinked it from him. I did not hold back at all. Please watch him, he's actually really good. He has a good, if not unhinged, series about Spanish colonization. Let's talk about a topic that has been big in video games for a very long time. Let's talk about exploration. Minecraft is a classic. I do not need to tell you what Minecraft is, okay? You're a man or a woman who needs to do some survival stuff like breaking a tree with your bare hands, building a house, killing zombies, etc. This game is built around exploration. You could spend hours wandering away from home, sailing to another land.
Walking on the fighting side of me.
That don't look like it.
It don't. It don't go down.
Robert, it goes down.
No, it don't.
It do go down.
Oh!
Going through the nether and finding the end portal.
Yeah! Parkour! I'm right behind you, Andy! Come on! Yeah!
Minecraft is truly just the best of the best you're going to get with survival sandbox games. It's what, that or Lego Worlds, Fallout 4. Does Lego Worlds even have a player base in 2024? That's a question for the books. Minecraft, for all the hate I think it gets in current year, is a very good game for exploration, and it has a bit of a fantasy charm to it. I love Minecraft. I grew up with Minecraft. It'll always be a top 3 game for me, even at the worst of times. You just spawn into a randomly generated world, and the world really is your oyster. Do whatever you want in it, really. I like Minecraft because the exploration is optional, and it rewards curiosity. Now, let's completely ruin the mood of this video.
Hey, boss?
What is it? Make it quick. I got a dick to suck for $10 an hour.
Do you think our games are getting stale?
Is it printing out money?
Yeah, but
Then where's the issue?
look, we haven't really done anything innovative since Far Cry 3. Maybe we should put some emphasis on exploration?
We do have exploration. The player can climb towers to unlock parts of the map.
Yes, but maybe we could do something a bit better than that?
Will it take any more resources and time and brain power than we already use?
Yeah, but
Then get the fuck out of my office. Far Cry, to me, is wasted potential. Far Cry 1 was good, 2 was even better, 3 was like the best, 4 was okay, I guess, 5 was pretty good but also not a proper Far Cry game, and 6 is... 6. My problem with Far Cry is it's a game that is supposed to, and in a position to, breed innovation. And I think there is a truly dedicated and passionate team behind them. But those sweet crunch hours big Ubisoft put on them really must limit their abilities. The exploration aspect of Far Cry is fine. You climb a tower and unlock a part of the map. You take over outposts, whatever, that's fine, good even. My problem lies in the fact that they have been doing this for like 6 games since Strry. It's predictable, it's formulaic. Exploration is not formulaic. Exploration should include surprise. You need to discover something that is, upon first impression, just unfathomable. You climb up a tower and they just show you all the landmarks. Look, I know people are going to disagree with me, and I'm okay with that. I want people to disagree with me, and I want them to tell me why they disagree. I like civil discussions like that, but in my eyes, I just see the wasted potential of a franchise in a position to be so much more. At least Far Cry stayed consistent though. I watched DJ Peach Cobbler's new video about the forest, and that kind of spawned this whole video to begin with. He argued that the forest was trying to tell a story, but then decided not to tell that story, and completely switched up. You survived a helicopter crash, and end up on an island surrounded by these cannibals as they're called in the game. They are ruthless, awful beings, they eat each other, their chieftains are decorated with human limbs, they screech instead of speaking with any proper dialect. Doesn't that sound familiar? This is the exact frame in which the Spaniards wanted the Aztec people to seem. Well, not exactly, but it's very close. More than that, this is how really most colonizers of the Americas portrayed the native peoples. The Forest was a game that wanted to replicate this, and wanted to put you in the lens of an explorer in the land of savages. A civilized man bringing order to an uncivilized world. Want to know what they did? They made a f***ing lab. They ended the game by revealing that everything was some elaborate experiment and that these cannibals were some byproduct of that. I don't want a story where I play as some colonizer in a lens that justifies colonization. I am literally Irish. Colonization is a subject that angers me very much. I can't help but think that there were a million different, more innovative ways they could have made the story safer though. There are literally so many stories where you can slap an "it was all an experiment" sticker to the end and it will still make sense. I don't want that for the Forest. In the Forest, you are trapped in a world very foreign to you. It is in your best interest to build a base and hunker down before you're invaded by these savages. You can explore the vast island and you can explore the caves within. The Forest is a beautiful game with some of the best exploration that I know of. I hope their next game doesn't introduce aliens into the mix. What's up, guys? This is cool in current year 2012, right?
Guys, let's get this meeting done quickly. There's a song going viral called Gangnam Style that I'd like to listen to.
Well, we finally did it. So glad that all the crunching in the office and horrible crunch hours was for something. Far Cry 3 is a massive hit.
Right before the end of the world, too!
Wait, shit. Guys, I lost my iPhone 5 under the table somewhere. Can someone bend over to get it? I can't as a static image.
I can't believe it. All we did was get rid of the malaria and turn the saturation up tenfold.
Don't forget the generic white protagonist too.
Of course. The inspiration of white people came from iCarly Season 6, which just came out.
That show is really great, to be honest. That showrunner really knows how to lift a child off their feet.
Hey, listen, let's cut to the chase, Far Cry 4. Let's spit out some ideas.
We could make it better than the third.
And why would we do that?
Wait. What if we just copy and paste Far Cry 3 and set it in Southeast Asia instead?
It's genius. That way we can recreate the success of a very successful game and not waste as much money on it.
Now the fox is talking.
If only there was a song about that.
What does the fox say?